Hello everyone, my name is Jerome Strasser, and today we're going to be taking a look at Green Hell. If you like this video and want to see more of my reviews, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Green Hell was developed and published by Creepy Jar. I've had this game for actually quite some time before I started reviewing, and I can say that I never had any desire to touch it. I bought it on one of those drunken late-night Steam purchases that I forgot even existed. And after my short little sabbatical from YouTube and my week off, I decided that I would go through my Steam account and try to find some games to play or review, and that's when I came across Green Hell. The footage I'm showing you is from one of my first playthroughs, so don't judge a book by its cover. But maybe you should just a little bit. This game is absolutely beautiful. The atmosphere is breathtaking and scary all at the same time. I'll get to the scary later, but the scenery really reminds me of the Amazon, and not that I've been anywhere near an Amazon besides the .com, but there was times when I was playing this game and just stopped and took a look into the breathtaking beauty of a flowing river or a naturally occurring waterfall or some other normal structure that is a part of everyday life in a rainforest. And that's exactly where that scary part comes in. Native villagers, snakes, scorpions, poison frogs, they're all there, and they're all scary. But nothing's scarier than coming across a jaguar in the middle of the night and he strikes you down for the count. Running away is always an option, or you can try to stay and fight. Either way, you'll probably lose, as going up against a jaguar is just a losing battle. Or at least it was for me. Maybe that's just because I'm not that good at this game. Hunting innocent capybara was probably one of the most enjoyable pastimes for me, until I came across one of those damn jaguars along the way. The main story is intense and rather interesting. It's what you'd expect out of a full AAA game without the AAA price sticker attached to it. I'd be fully prepared to spend $50 to $60 on this game, but spent about half that according to the current Steam price. You and your wife embark on a journey to find a native tribe that you previously wrote a book about, and they're not exactly happy with you or visitors. Mostly because the book was an entire spotlight about them and made a bunch of people visit them. It's kind of a complicated thing. I won't give away too much because I'm not going to spoil a good story. And let me tell you, this is a good story. There's even two endings, so make sure you make your decisions wisely. And you're probably going to love this one. But back to my original thoughts. Exploration in the Sandbox mode was probably my favorite feature. As much as I loved the story, it didn't compare to being able to just do whatever I wanted. You have many options that you can play with, including turning off the miscellaneous tasks such as managing carbohydrates, proteins, animals, tribes, etc., so you can actually get a real relaxing experience of the game. But there's really not a whole lot of point to that, and not a whole lot of fun in that, unless maybe you're just getting the hang of things and want to mess around a little bit. Permadeath is also an option, so make sure you make your tent and save it as much as you can, because you will lose all your progress when you die. And if permadeath is on, well, that sucks. What will happen is when you go to reload the game, it'll show a little skull and crossbones, so you'll never be able to access that file again. In fact, dying was actually one of the most frustrating parts about the entire game. I couldn't help but want to explore and run around and not care about it where there's snakes, or I wanted to be reckless and drink dirty water because I was dying of dehydration, and that caused parasites to flow through my entire body. This game is no longer in early access, and just taking a look at some of the updates that they had, this game has gotten a lot of work over the past couple of years when it was in early access, and it's getting no leniency with me. And when I played it, I definitely thought that it was going to be a AAA game as far as the developer and creator of it. And I really didn't play early access, so I really have nothing to compare it to other than what I've read. But this game is polished. I would expect this from any major box studio, and I didn't really encounter any bugs or glitches that are in normal games through the story mode playthrough and the few scenarios I went through, which, by the way, I did fail miserably at. The only thing I didn't enjoy was how unforgiving the game was at times, but honestly, that was also one of my favorite parts about the game. You could get lost in the Amazon and literally be lost. If you didn't have a map or the coordinates to where you were supposed to go, that was it. Sucks to be you. Move on with your life. Make another camp, but you're probably never going to find it again. This game probably could be improved in a few ways, and I honestly really can't think of any other way off the top of my head right now. So for me, this game gets a 5 out of 5 for its shockingly in-depth gameplay. Go buy this game if you like adventure, survival, or playing the dark style games. You will likely not be disappointed. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a like to show me that you care. If you made it this far, thank you for being one of those loyal people who follow a video to the end. It really helps in my end of day how long the people are actually watching my video. Thank you. I'm also giving away a copy of Totally Accurate Battle Simulator, or TABS, when I hit 100 subscribers, so make sure you subscribe and write in the comments that you're interested. If you've already done so, thank you. I've already written your name down on my spreadsheet, and good luck to you. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.